Welcome back to SourceFedNERD. I'm Sam Basher.
And I'm Whitney Moore. This episode is brought to you by audible.com/SFNerd.
Rogue One tickets went on sale last night. Oh boy, would you look at that. The ticket sites crashed almost immediately. Who would have seen that coming, huh?
Well, December 16th is coming up fast. Hopefully you were quick enough. But if you're still in line on Fandango, let's talk about the newest trailer that was released and what we know so far about the movie. Here is the lightest spoiler warning, which you should already be aware of by just reading the title.
Quick synopsis overview. In a time of conflict, a group of unlikely heroes band together on a mission to steal the plans to the Death Star, the Empire's ultimate weapon of destruction. This key event in the Star Wars timeline brings together ordinary people who choose to do extraordinary things, and in doing so, become part of something greater than themselves. Cool. I can't say it in that voice.
Say it in a world. Our main protagonist, Jyn Erso, is our leader of this band of misfits. We've learned from previous trailers that her father, Galen Erso, played by Mads Mikkelsen, is the man responsible for designing and building the Death Star.
Brick by brick.
How else would you build a space station?
Oh, we've met her team, who consists of
Diego Luna
as Cassian Andor,
Donnie Yen
as Chewett Imwe,
Riz Ahmed
as Bodhi Rook,
Wen Jiang
as Baze Malbus,
and Alan Tudyk
as K2SO,
nice, and kind of Forrest Whitaker
as Shaw Guerrera.
Whew.
Whew. We've done numerous in-depth videos on these characters we can check out right here on the screen. As for our villains for this movie, we know that the big bad himself, Darth Vader, will be in this movie because we saw him. He's right there. Oh, he's right over there. Oh, look at him. He's right there. You can't miss him.
We also will be meeting director Orson Krennic for the first time, who looks to be our lead antagonist, but it looks like Lucasfilms is planning on resurrecting one more character from the original trilogy.
Or at least that's what fans have been speculating. Peter Cushing's Grand Moff Tarkin from A New Hope, the man who was overseeing the Death Star build, will most likely be making an appearance in this film. Some fans feel like we already saw him, or at least his backside in the most recent Rogue One trailer, so yay!
You couldn't forget a backside like that.
Am I right?
Peter Cushing.
Oh, mama.
This isn't the first time Tarkin has returned to the Star Wars films. While Cushing's passed away back in 1994, Lucasfilms had an actor get did up in makeup to play Tarkin in Revenge of the Sith.
Almost got you.
It says Revenge of the Dick.
Almost gotcha.
But it's believed that the studio is going to use the same technology that was used to de-age Michael Douglas in Ant-Man and RDJ in Civil War.
We will also see the return of Mon Mothma and Jimmy Smith's Bail Organa, giving the slightest of nods to the newer trilogy. With Organa showing up in this film and the rumor that the end of Rogue One will lead into the beginning of A New Hope, we will most likely be seeing Leia appear in this movie, and I have a feeling that it won't just be archive footage. Also, we could have more motivation for Alderaan getting blown up.
Also, we're definitely gonna see the Death Star firing its laser cannon, and it's gonna be brutal.
Also, our heroes are definitely going to be on that planet when it goes poof. At least we'll get to see what it's like for a planet to implode from the inhabitants' point of view. Kinda like the Star Trek reboot, but
I'm most excited for Alan Tudyk's K2SO. We need a sassy, human-loathing robot. Listen, we all hate humans. We just need that robot to say what we're thinking. Look at him save lives and then take out those stormtroopers.
Hell yeah. Well, since we already kind of know how this movie is going to play out, I'm excited for surprises. Maybe a traitor among them, or actually, that's really the only thing that might surprise me at all. Someone is definitely going to die, maybe a whole bunch of the rogues. That would hurt, wouldn't it?
Ooh.
By the way, it's not gonna be Bothans. That was in the next movie. That was not in episode 4.
Oh,
over here.
Okay. Hey, now for our theories. Do we think we'll see any of these characters aged up in episode 8 or 9? Maybe Jyn, maybe because she's related to a certain female protagonist from The Force Awakens, maybe? Who knows?
What do you guys think? Were you able to grab your Rogue One tickets before everything went to poop? Do you feel like this movie has been spoiled for you?
Not by us,
No.
by the trailers. We're blameless here.
Exactly. Thanks again to Audible for sponsoring today's episode. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day trial membership.
Ooh, how do I get my grubby mitts on that?
Well, just go to audible.com/SFNerd and browse the unmatched selection of audio programs, download a title free, and get to listening.
Audible has an unparalleled collection of audiobooks, original audio shows, news, comedy, and more from leading audiobook publishers, broadcasters, entertainers, magazine and newspaper publishers, and business information providers. I'm currently checking out Wolf and White Band by John Darnielle. It's awesome. He's saying in the Mountain Goats.
Oh, well, I'm rereading Harry Potter book 4 because I like to cry, so go ahead and check out audible.com/SFNerd, would ya?
Be sure to like this video, comment down below, share and subscribe. I'm Whitney.
And I'm Sam, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Another little high five with a sound effect.
Confectioner's Glaze, Grigio, Midnight Sun, Back 3 School, Kiki's Delight, Hamburger, Coin. Oh, you're fucked! Dracarys!
Expulso!
Cox!